Let's do a couple of English to metric conversions. So it turns out I'm 5 feet 10.5 inches tall, and depending upon what's happened over the weekend, I could be maybe about 186.4 pounds. And let's determine what my mass is in kilograms and what my height is in meters. So I'm giving you us a couple of conversion factors here that we can use along the way. So let's do the mass one first. 186.4 pounds. And I've got a conversion factor of 1 pound is 453.6 grams. So let's use that. So pounds and 453.6 grams. Got pounds in the denominator, so that cancels. I've got grams, but I want my answer in kilograms. So I actually need another step. I need to convert grams to kilograms. So that will require grams go in the denominator so it can cancel. Kilo is an SI prefix that means 10 to the third. So it goes with the grams, not with the kilo, which is a common mistake. And so that will give me an answer in kilograms, and that will be 84.55 kilograms. So I got the right units. I got 4 sig figs, 4 sig figs, and the answer makes sense. You might remember that a kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So we'll say it's roughly 2 pounds. So 186 divided by 2 ought to be a number less than 90. And we've got that. So my answer makes sense. The next one is going to take a little more thought when we convert my height to meters. So I'm 5 feet 10.5 inches tall. So I'm going to write that 10.5 is 10.5. So a question for you. How many significant figures are in the 5 feet? It's actually an infinite number. We know that for certain. There is no doubt about that. Where my uncertainty lies is in the 10.5 inches. So we got a conversion factor of inches to centimeters that we're going to use. That 1 inch is actually defined to be equal to 2.54 centimeters. So that's an exact conversion. So we need to convert this 5 feet 10.5 inches to inch, totally to inches. So 5 feet times 12 inches per foot would give me 60 inches. And that's an exact number. So that will not limit our position of uncertainty or a number of significant figures in the end. So I need to add to that my 10.5 inches. And so now I'll have 70.5 inches as my height. And so you can think of that as having 3 sig figs. You can think of that answer as going out to uncertainty in the tenths place. Either way. What will be important is what sort of mathematical operation we're now going to carry out. We've got 70.5 inches, and we want to convert that to meters. So we're going to do multiplication. And so we're going to use the conversion factor that we have, that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. So inch goes in the denominator, 2.54 centimeters goes in the numerator. And inches can cancel. Now I need to convert another conversion factor to get me to meters, because that's what we were after. And so meters will go in the numerator, centimeters in the denominator. And since it's an SI prefix, that means 10 to the minus 2. So that goes with the meters. So now centimeters cancels. I'm left with meters. And I will wind up with 1.79 meters. 3 sig figs, 3 sig figs. Meters, meters. And does my answer make sense? Well, if you think about a meter being approximately the length of a yard, it's actually 3 some odd inches longer. But if I'm 5 feet 10.5 inches, I'm somewhere between 1 and 2 yards tall. So I'll be somewhere between 1 and 2 meters tall, and I am. If I'd come up with something like 0.0179 meters, hopefully that would ring a bell in you that that can't be right. I've got something set up wrong in my calculation, because 0.0179 meters would be a very, very short height, much, much less than an inch. And so I'm certainly not less than an inch tall. So when all said and done, check your units, your number of significant figures, and whether or not your answer makes sense. Thanks for watching.